Awesome. Wow, that's exciting.
So I'm really excited to interview you and powered by Google, strongly powered by Google. So, Giovanna, almost.
Mhm.
You're amazing, and I just can't wait to learn more about you
Thank
in the
you.
next few minutes.
Thank you. Same.
So I'm gonna screen share my browser, and then I'm gonna type in a beginning of a prompt,
Okay.
and then you can choose which prompt, which question you want to respond to. Does that
Okay.
sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so the first one I want to ask you is tell me. So let's see.
Tell me. Wow. Um, Tell me something good.
Does that sound good? Tell me something good.
Mm, it is. It's nice to be home alone right now. It's nice that my roommates aren't here. That I don't know. That's a good thing for me right now. It's just really calm. Although, I mean, I kind of miss them, but I'm happy to have some alone time.
I'm happy you're happy. That is good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the next one.
Okay.
There are 14 questions in this interview because it is the year of the sonnet,
Okay.
2014. So that was question one. Here comes question two. Okay, let me screen share.
Screen share.
Okay, so the next one just comes off this. Tell
Tell
me about.
me about. Mm.
Not a whole lot of choices.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Okay, tell me about it.
It's yellow. It has wings.
Mm-hmm.
It's on my
Mm.
door, and it's smiling.
It's falling.
It's smiling,
Oh,
and it's striped.
that's great. Is it alive?
Oh, a what? Bumblebee?
Is it alive? Bumblebee or like a dead one?
It's a book bumblebee.
Um,
It's like, I'll get it.
okay. So cute.
Okay, next question.
Okay, here comes the next one. Wait,
Can't wait.
sure,
Gonna
here we go. Next one. Okay.
Google knows.
Yes.
Google knows. Google.
Okay. Those are some good ones.
Okay, are your what are you um Mm, I'm very indecisive. What are you doing in Spanish?
It's a good
Uh,
question.
yo estoy hablando con Victoria y con Google.
Perfecto.
Sí, y yo estoy en Nueva York y estoy feliz. Oh,
Wow, sí.
y yo, y a mí, y a mí me gusta mucho Google y Victoria y Google Hangout.
Yeah.
I have to charge my computer one second.
Charging.
Okay, next question.
Powered by Google and electricity.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, next question. Here we go.
Okay, let's see. What are
Okay, here we go. What? Here we
so cool? Okay, what are your most um my most maybe important values.
go. Okay.
Mm, important values is to know that like everything is contextual, which what might be seen as normal or great or weird in one place might be completely uh, the opposite in another
Okay.
place. And I always try to remember that because it just makes every moment a lot more um, like expansive and there are more
I'll be right
possibilities.
back. You keep talking. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have a baby.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can keep talking. And other important values, to to know that like everything comes and goes and everything is in waves. So it's good and I like clinging to things, but also always trying to listen um and um just be happy with the present. Um, to be kind to other people. Like oneself. To share with oneself. Share oneself. To dream. To imagine. To Google. I don't know, it's a little bit difficult doing this interview because I don't know what to say or what I want to say. Can I just talk with you? Go flying out. Okay, go flying out. Go. I don't know. I don't know volume. Volume. Volume slow. Volume slow. Volume slow. And it's okay to be many different people, like you don't. But still just be what you feel like. I heard somewhere that we're more than one person, but we are many different people because we have many different people's like conversations, updates, and feelings within our mind. So like, identifying myself living as other people. So, an interesting film. Video. I don't know. I know video. Google Hangout video is very different than regular video because they're two people, so you're being watched in live time. Some people might be watching me right now because this is live. I show you my room. No, I'll show you what's above me. So, photo of two photos of rocks in Sweden, and then there's a money sign. Mm-hmm. I used to film myself with my iPhoto when I was doing stuff like testing or myself preparing a presentation. I don't have presentations and teaching people about things. That's cool. I also once I film myself crying, film myself dancing to music, film myself getting dressed up in the weird clothes, film myself painting, film myself talking on the phone accidentally, film myself dancing with my brother, learning choreography, film myself rapping a song, film myself singing, film myself eating, filter, raindrops. My computer is in pink water. Book is just floating around in pink water, and I'm looking into the pink water, trying to see my reflection. Blah, blah, blah. More. https://google.com/hangouts/stream/gzm2dhtlwidn7wnfdaion2plsya question mark PQS equals 1 and AUTHUSER equals 0 and HR equals 0. Well, then that is texting in the like smooth and there's just a lot of things in my head I don't really know what to do today. I mean, I don't know if you can hear me anymore. Maybe you didn't hear me. Lemons and polka dots and honey on the floor and the ceiling and the corner and the wall and the bed, the board on the floor on the stool on the bed, on the floor, in the cup, on the floor, in the mug, in the bed, in the fireplace, in the glitters, in the smog, under frogs, in the lights at night, in the he was born when I was 13, so I took care of him. Being tired is one of the hardest things, saddest things. I mean, but also it's very normal. But I remember thinking it was interesting how, like, whenever babies felt something, like, crying was like a way of expressing it. Like when when you're older, like crying doesn't come naturally. It's not how you express and like process your unhappiness. Only sometimes in like um very certain moments, like when you're very sad or it's not like, oh, you missed the train and you start crying, or you're hungry and you start crying, or you're cold or you feel lonely. Don't cry as much. Mm. I wonder if Victoria's listening. I wonder if she can hear me now. Pero yo no sé, y por eso yo no voy a, tú sabes, yo no voy a pensar en esto porque no sé, yo no puedo saber que lo que ella está haciendo, no, solo puedo adivinar, puedo imaginar algo, pero no sé, y no sé, ahora tampoco quiero saber porque ella no está aquí, por eso tal vez solo puedo estar sentado aquí, sola, pensando, mirando, esperando. Y luego ella voy a checar y ella va a sentarse al lado de mí y vamos a hablar. Y entre nosotros tenemos un vidrio, una pantalla que es nuestra computadora. Y también tenemos una cámara con una luz verde. Pero ella está bastante lejos de mí porque yo no puedo tocar a ella. Yo puedo, no sé, yo puedo darle a ella un abrazo, no puedo, no, eso no puedo, solo puedo estar aquí. Y, no sé, puedo escribir a ella. Vale, voy a escribir algo. Hi, how are you? This is live. It's weird to be Friday alone. It's weird to be chatting with someone who is not here. Pero tal vez ella a ver todos después de parte. Men vet gör väl ingenting. All soppa är också väldigt gott. Man kanske kan spela fotboll tillsammans. Seems like Amini is sleeping, eating, cleaning, and yeah. Alright. Cool. Cool. Whoa, crazy. Square baby. Happy mommy. Friends forever. Eat soda cans. Have a happy bubble. Have a okay bubble. Whoa! Improvise and recognize. Time. No. So happy. You gotta kiss me. You gotta eat soup and ramen. Conquers in the evening with a baby and pop. And your iPhone. Better get an iPhone. Don't have an iPhone. No! Very optical. Anyway, you must be very happy to what exciting things to do in the mornings. You can hang out and look at the green light because life is a green light. Because presence is a green light. Green light on, green light off. What is the screen and what is the dream? iPhone is black. Put ice cream on face. Put iPhone on face. Put iPhone on face. Put screen on eye. Screen on eye. Screen on mouth. Screen on nose. Put screen under hair. Wrap it up. Put screen in mouth. Very good. Put tongue in speakerphone. Put thumb on button. Button is twisted. Bubble. Blah. Scroll. But don't forget to scroll. Scroll. But don't forget to roll. Scroll. Scroll for life. Scroll for life. Scroll on face. Right way up. Scroll on forehead. Scroll on hair. That's not scrolling. Scroll on face. What if we scrolled on hair? What if we had flesh phones? What if phones were flesh? What if we, in the future, have a part of our body, in the anatomy book of our body, but this part is not connected to the rest of the body, so it's like a big, it's still us. So we have a body, and we have our phone. Our body. Our body. Our body. Not our body. My body. Today is made of plastic and glass and metal. You can take out your screen if you have an iPhone C. And yeah, this is how the iPhone C works. All you need is a couple fingers. You need black, when you have your screen, you get messages, which are just like vibrations, which are just like when your skin hurts. So you have this, and you can scroll, you can scroll up, scroll down, do a little tutorial here. This new iPhone 5, the iPhone 5C actually is very glitchy. I don't know if AT&T will let me return it. It's been a long while. Here we have the iPhone C. We're just talking to ourselves here because this is the iPhone C. You can go in something. You can scroll up, scroll down, scroll up, scroll down. But basically, all you're doing is just like moving your fingers up and down, up, 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 up. So this is scrolling. You scroll forever, You scroll until you get tired, basically. Scroll. Yeah, you can scroll as much as you want, as little as you want. Yeah, just like, makeup tutorial. You can also type. You need fingers for your requirement right now in this day and age, maybe in the future. But yeah, it's like you have this. Basically, like I could be doing this on anything. It's not like do that anything. Scrolling is just one of those things. Eat, sleep, scroll. Sex and scroll. Scrolling for sex. Sex scroll. Eat scroll. Mind scroll. Cut your hair scroll. A little bit more collaging. Quiet. I wonder where she went. Still waiting for this other person, but I never know. Never know. Never know. Or maybe I am the other person. Whoa. Yeah, you can put your over. I don't know if I want that. Wow. When you go to Google Hangout, you can put things on yourself so people don't see you, like Facebook recognition. Put a tentacle on your face. You can put a hat on your face. You can put a crown on your face. Also put things on your eyes. You can hold things. You can go to magical places. You can go to unmagical places. And unmagical places can be put in magical places. You can put them in a game. You can be inside of a game. Someone wants to come upstairs. Thank you. No. Bye, I love you, Google Hangouts. Kiss, kiss. Hello? 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 What is Facebook 11? That is the question we've all been waiting for. Question. you like me now? Don't you like me now? You like me now? You like me now? Okay, take that away. Take this away. Don't focus. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Facebook. Going on Facebook? Facebook. Come on. Whoa. Okay, I should probably show you my Facebook. How do we Victoria? Screen share. My question is, if Google can be beautiful, if artists can be beautiful, artist does not have face. Aaron Kuhn. Whoa! Oh, escape. Too much trace. Option. Whew. I'm gonna go here anyway. Okay. Geo. Okay. Geo. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Hey,
Hi.
hey.
Thank you for your patience.
Oh no, it's okay. Is
Sometimes
she okay?
she's just
What?
she just loves me.
Oh,
And she can just or
yeah, guys.
maybe I have a little less. I just want her to fall asleep really fast and that doesn't work.
No,
Just like,
true. She
no.
just wants you to be there. She just wants you to, I don't know, she wants to know you're there.
Yeah, she just wants to like she just likes sometimes she doesn't like her pacifier as much as other times.
Mm.
That's her current thing. She's like, no.
Mm.
I like try and put the pacifier in her mouth. She's
Mm.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. That's funny. Yeah.
So, I heard you talking about your values.
Yes. Yes. I mean, I do have values. Like, there's often things I'm very much about like self reflection and learning. I love learning and like observing and like improving myself and like I don't know, but also not just improving, but like learning from situations and I don't know, testing different ways of being out. So I am kind of that type of person. Um, but I don't know, but I'm not very like fixed. No, I'm not like, oh, this is the only thing I do. This is right. This is wrong. I'm pretty flexible, but
Awesome.
pretty high tolerance. But you know, sometimes I come to a place where I'm like, no, I can't anymore, and then your like my values come through, and I defend what I believe in.
Mm.
I guess there are also moments when it doesn't call for that much defense when things are more okay. They're not as high stakes.
Do
Not
you feel like you notice your values when they're challenged then?
Yeah, when some people when I'm with people that don't allow me to just be in my comfortable place, like
Hmm.
where I'm with people that it's maybe difficult to be with them, and I need to kind of get some order, or I need to feel like I can. I don't know. Sometimes maybe I'm with someone and I don't feel like I exist, or they're not like listening to me or something. Then I need to try to find a way to communicate, or yeah, or people that don't listen to me, or I don't know. And then yeah, or if someone hurts me or might hurt me, and so,
Oh. And so you feel like they don't value you?
um, yeah, if I don't feel like I can connect with them, like I don't maybe feel like or I don't feel like I exist for them. I mean, I do exist, but I don't exist in the way that I feel like I exist. That
Mm.
like they're talking to me, they think but I'm like, no, there's something missing. This is not who I want to be. Like I'm not being.
I mean, I almost feel like that's how the multiverse exists right now, is the fact that there are 7 billion different human perspectives on this planet, and none of us, we share a world, but it's totally different for all of us, you know?
Yeah, yeah, no, it's true. So many different realities that exist on the same place.
Hmm. Okay, I want to ask you the next question.
Yeah, me too.
That's deep, though. Let me see what Google has for us. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Why do you?
Why do you um um why do you want to work? Why do you want to work here?
Yeah.
Um, I want to work here. Or Googling it, or just in New York?
So
Yeah.
you interpret it accordingly.
Um, I want to work. Um, uh, mm, I don't know. It's so weird. That's a weird question. I want to work here because I want to live here.
Mm, understandable. Okay, let's do the next one. Let's try.
Why don't you? Oh, Google asks very deep questions.
Yeah, right?
Why don't you? Mm, um, get a job? Well, I'm trying to get a job. Like I'm gonna. I mean, I'm in my senior year now, but I'm gonna apply. Um, start applying, and but right now I don't have a job yet. Is because I have other things. I'm doing other things like studying and oh yeah. So that's why I will. Okay.
I see you a little bit. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm, yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's just restarting.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Which one did you choose?
Oh, did we freeze? Are you there? Hello? I chose why don't you get a job? Why don't you get a job? Yeah, I chose why don't you get a job? Wait, wait. Mm, mm, mm. Victoria. Heritage and mankind. Common heritage. Victoria. Victoria. Wait. Cam. Hey,
Hi.
I'm so happy you're back.
Me too. The internet. I mean, it's just, if it's not one thing, it's another, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So why don't you, what was your answer?
Why don't I get a job?
Oh, okay.
Because, well, I don't know. I'm a student right now. I'm studying, so I'm looking for a job, applying for jobs now in this winter because I'm graduating in May and I want to stay here and live here. So, um, yeah, so I'm in the process. In the meantime, I have my jobs of school job.
Yeah.
So,
It's a lot of work life, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do the next one.
Hmm.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Here we go.
Google.
Yes, let's see if it works.
Hmm. Okay, who is ISIS? Who is that? Is this the question?
Yes.
Okay.
Who
Who
is?
is? Oh, who is? Who is Todd Chrisley or Chrisley? I don't know. I'm sorry, Google. Very sorry. I don't know who Todd Chrisley is. I mean Todd. Todd. I do know a Todd. My one of my best friends' dad's called Todd.
Mhm.
And Chrisley, I don't know. Maybe he owns the Chrysler Building. That's what I would tell you if you asked me, but I'm not Google. So.
That's what Google's for, huh? Okay, here comes the next one.
Who
Okay.
who is your
Ooh.
a lot of boyfriends? I can't talk about that. I'm a celebrity. I can't tell you about my love life. Sorry.
Sorry.
Huh, my godly parent. I do. Yeah, I think I
Good
have.
question.
I think I have a few godly parents. But right now I have a godly parent. Um, it's a secret that I can't say.
Really?
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's godly parent. Well, I have. Well, my mom is kind of like a godly parent right now, and then there's a person
Mhm.
in New York that reminds me a lot about of my mom. He's kind of like my mother here, I guess.
Oh, good.
And yeah, it's inspiring. Or like, I think yeah. So yeah, my godly parents.
That's a strange question. You're doing a great job fielding these really unexpected questions.
Yeah,
I'm really
it's kind of
impressed.
difficult, but
You're doing great. Here comes the next one. No pressure. Okay, these ones become so those ones were mostly about you, and then these ones will be more about topics.
mhm. Mhm.
So I chose this one because you're a poet. And one of my
Okay,
favorite
Jane,
poets.
thank you. What does poetry um what does poetry do?
Okay.
Um, I have to turn off Facebook. I think it's Facebook setting. I think poetry. I think Facebook making sounds could be poetry. I think like it's difficult to separate poetry and art, but I think poetry is about like communication and um, like expression um, in order to be and then heard. So it's always like a two-way thing. and listen to. Um, this is like my abstract question. So it could be like, I mean, I think Facebook sounds like could be, and me interacting with those sounds and like responding to them and trying to negotiate their presence, and um, that is a type of poetry. I mean, poetry is about language, I guess, and drawing attention to how we use language and asking what is language and what is not language. And language, um, so I also think poetry can be multimedia because I think that language can exist alongside. It is a medium in itself. It doesn't exist. Language is always expressed through some medium, like the body or the mouth or
Mm-hmm.
writing or movement, so or matter. So,
That's, thank you.
yeah.
Okay, so the next one, I think, let's see what the next one is. What does technology?
What does technology mean to you? To me, it
Okay.
is technology. Like I really like thinking about technology in the body, and like how it, you know, it's like a part, like I don't know, it's like a thing in itself, but it also like it demands certain things of our bodies, and like we need to, I don't know, like doesn't matter what how technology evolves, like it's always going to be having to be made and like to our bodies. Like my phone fits my hand, or it like sometimes
Mm-hmm.
vibrates and I feel it in my body. Um, so in something that I don't know, I don't know. It's like it's I don't know. It's like an extension of your body, I guess, in addition to your body.
Definitely. The body is a pretty miraculous technology itself.
Yeah.
So the next one, the next question, you get to choose a little bit of it. So um, I was thinking, um, so it's either what does NYC or America?
Okay. Um, how about I don't know
You
NYC?
could just choose one of these ones if you want to.
Okay. What does what does the uh, what does the fox say?
Okay.
The fox says what you want to hear.
That's pretty foxy of it.
Yeah, it's sneaky and deceptive and
Mm,
intriguing.
okay. So then these last three why questions.
Mm-hmm.
So why
Okay.
does poetry can you see it? Oh, I forgot to screen share. Here you go.
No, let's see. Why does poetry is this one? Okay. Why
Mm-hmm.
does poetry use metaphors? Because it's hard to say what you want to say, so you're always gonna say a metaphor of something. It's hard to say exactly what you mean, maybe.
Mm,
And or maybe
of
yeah,
course.
you're always gonna be misunderstood, I guess.
It's just being more obvious about that fact, maybe,
Yeah,
that it's all relative.
yeah.
I want to use more metaphors in my comedy. I want to do more like conceptual, like framed stand up.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
I think that it's like time, but we'll see.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
I love your comedy performance. You have to do more.
I'm looking forward to it.
Right?
Okay, we're in the home stretch. We got two more questions.
Mm-hmm.
So the next one, here it comes.
Why does technology
Mm-hmm.
um, um, change? Because language changes.
Mm. Do you think of language as a technology?
Yeah, communication. How to communicate. I think that's what drives technology.
It's pretty strong technology, I think, for sure.
Yeah.
Language is the most poetic technology, or maybe it is. Language is the technology that poetry uses.
Yeah.
Okay, so this last question is coming out of left field.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see. I don't know what's gonna come up, but I'm just thinking of it right now.
Okay.
So it's, why does Giovanna?
Ooh, this is fun. Why does Giovanna want the falcon? Why does Giovanna decide to marry Federigo? Why does Mana Giovanna move closer to Federigo? Why does Mana Giovanna want Federigo's falcon?
Mhm.
That's a good question. Why does Giovanna want the falcon? Because she wants to fly on the falcon's back.
I like that picture of you jumping in the forest in
Yeah.
the bikini. Would you fly if you could?
Yes, I would. Yeah.
Thank you so much for in following yourself in this activity with me.
Thank you so much for interviewing me and for wanting to ask me these questions. It was really fun. It was really cool. What
Yeah,
did
we
you?
can do it again.
Yeah, yeah.
I, you look really pretty. I like how you blend into the background, the like white of your shirt,
Hmm.
the white of the back.
I like how you match the lightning in the back.
Yeah, that was coincidental, or I mean, it wasn't deliberate. But I guess I know what page my calendar's on, but I didn't like consciously think of it. But I like it. Okay, so is there anything else you'd like to say to me or to the audience?
um, no, well, no, just thank you again and have a good night. And,
Thank you. Thank you for your patience during the my difficulties. My
yeah, yeah. I was like, just so you know, I was like talking about weird things, and I wrote some poetry on the margin, and I was like
awesome. I
doing
could kind of like hear you. I was like,
so.
okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait for the next step, and that'll be, I think, you can choose 14-second intervals, either randomly or deliberately, and I'll transcribe them and put them in my
Okay.
scene.
So okay,
So
so like watch the video and choose some parts that
you
I.
can either, I was guessing like to just randomly be like 214 or 314 or
Oh,
620,
okay.
something like
Yeah, let me know how many.
14.
14? Oh, okay, okay. 14. Okay, I'll choose 14 random times. Okay.
What can I
And
say?
next time I should I'd like to interview you doing this
Yeah,
method.
sounds great. I'd love to.
Okay.
I'm I'm full of stories.
I know you are. I need to get to know you better.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm all yours.
Same.
Okay, so we might come up to Bushwick on Sunday, so I don't know if you're going to be around.
Oh, awesome. I'll be around. What time?
Okay,
Yeah.
like early afternoonish.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
See you then.
thanks again. I
Bye.
can't wait to go. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.